Greetings. This is Gyp-C, and I am coming to you with a reading for the sign of Leo. Leo. First thing, Leo, I'm going to tell you this. The song of the day is Hold On by Wilson Phillips. You may need to go listen to it, look at the lyrics. It may be significant, but Hold On for One More Day by Wilson Phillips. That is the song of the day. Okay, so Leo. We got the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Financial opportunity. Gift from the Most High. Some type of opportunity is coming your way. So we're going to tap in and see what y'all need to do to make sure it's coming through. Spirit guides. Okay, so we got Page of Cups. Maybe some type of changing in your emotions or feelings. Two of Swords. Being some type of but not sure which way to go. Feeling like you're at a crossroads. Can't take a step. And we got the Knight of Cups coming out with the Hermit card. We got Virgo energy. The Hermit speaks of sitting with self. The Knight of Cups is creating something from your heart and acting on it. So the Page of Cups, if we're talking about a person, could be somebody young, could be a child. Leo. So I'm not sure whether someone could be being immature. Someone's emotions could be changing. Because with the Two of Swords, it's like somebody is sitting at a crossroad trying to make a decision, not sure exactly which way to go. So just make sure you're listening to that inner voice within you. With the Knight of Cups, if we talk about a person, a Knight of Cups could be someone that's coming off as charming, charismatic, showing love, but not the full-blown love. Now, if we talk about a thing, then, it's something that you need to be creating from your heart. Sources want you to take action on it. Emotionally, if this is coming your way, it's time for you to move on that emotion. With the Hermit card here, Source could be telling someone to go sit with yourself. Because it's like either people have already left you out in the cold, and this is why they're guiding you to go in solitude, to sit with yourself so that you can listen at your inner self talk to you, which is your intuition, your higher self. But like I said, it's either someone had left you out in the cold to where now you want to go in solitude, or, as they say, you need to start giving the energy that's being given to you. Now we got the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is fire energy. The King of Wands, like I say, they take charge. They're the leader. They make sure things get done. Passionately, they could be very sexual, okay? But with this King of Wands, to the Eight of Cups at the bottom, Leo, maybe you would, because I'm going to say Leo because this is fire energy. This is you. Maybe you're deciding to walk away from person, places, and things that no longer serve you. What else there for Leo? Sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. So we got the King of Pentacles coming out with the King of Wands is passion. The King of Pentacles is finances, stability. Could be an entrepreneur, businessman, but he comes out as very practical. I'm not sure whether this person is taking a trip down memory lane. Either they're thinking about the way they have been treated, and possibly maybe they're thinking the way how someone has treated them. With the Page of Swords, someone could be watching you, possibly talking shit, or it's either talking good or talking shit. Put away it go. Whatever it is that they're doing, I feel like the Most High has them have you guarded, protected, and blocking out with possibly, especially if you got somebody talking negative about you. I feel like Source is blocking it out. Now we got a Queen of Cups coming out in reverse. This is a mother figure, very nurturing, loving, supposed to be, but in the upright, that's what she is. In the reverse, this could be a female, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They could be emotional imbalance. They could be drinking a lot. You know what I'm saying? But with the Page of Swords, because the Page of Swords did come out in reverse. I just read it both ways. Either somebody's watching or talking shit, or somebody you could have an idea or inspiration. But like I say, this Queen of Cups, with her being emotionally unbalanced, unstable, not using her intuition, she could be, I'm hearing a wreck. Yeah, she's a wreck. But I feel like source is telling you to end the cycle. With the world card here, I feel like you are ending cycles with that. Unless this is you, Leo. Source is telling you to end that cycle. We got the Nine of Pentacles here, which speaks of slow. Like the Knight is very hard working, but he's slow. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm thinking I'm showing y'all shit. The Knight of Pentacles is a very hard working knight, but they're slow. So I don't know. Is there someone slowly pulling back their energy from someone in Leo season? In Leo season, someone could be pulling back their energy from a Queen of Cups in the reverse. That's pissing her off if it is. If this is what's going on, someone's being pissed off. Or slowly being pissed off. But like I said, with the Nine of Wands is someone who is a wounded warrior. But like I said, they're a warrior. They wounded, but bitch, they still going. And you fuck around and find out and approach this wounded warrior, you might still get it too. What else, Spirit? Why is the Five of Swords here? Oh, so someone's upset because you are still having victory, Leo. And I feel like you pulling back your energy is what caused this victory. Because you have victory, you may have people trying to hold on to your energy. Y'all put it where it go. You know, confirmation, people. My shit ain't bang off all morning. So confirmation, somebody, either you having victory or somebody trying to hold on to you because now they see you winning regardless. And 4 of Wands. So from the 6 of Wands to the 4 of Wands, this equals 10. So somebody's laying some burdens down. Somebody's coming into balance now. But the 4 of Wands speaks of moving in stability. Could be celebrating all the hard work that you have put in, or somebody you moving all together, changing locations. Yeah, 7 of Wands to the 10 of Cups. So I'm not sure whether source is blocking you from some family members. 10 of Cups speaks of having happy, harmony, peace. Like I said, 7 of Wands speaks of, you know, you went up again. You had trials and tribulations, but you always managed to stand your ground. And if somebody pop out right now, you're going to be ready to stand your ground. So, like I said, from the 4 of Wands to the 7 of Wands, something being at a distance. Like I said, somebody, or have you moved away from your family? Is source about to have you, you know, because there's a new passionate beginning. Okay, Leo, so Leo, you might be moving. Either you moving or somebody is moving up out of your energy. Put it where it go. So it's either you moving somewhere to create you a happy, peaceful, harmony, family dynamic, or source is moving you away from family. Like I said, because you got a new opportunity, new action, new passionate beginning. What else, Spirit? Yeah, 10 of Pentacles to the King of Swords. So from the 10 of Cups to the 10 of Pentacles, both of these, like, I don't know, somebody, hopefully someone isn't already married. But this King of Swords, someone, you may be being blocked from family to go off and create your own family, like generational wealth. You're going to be the one who change the lineage. You know what I'm saying? You creating wealth. First one in your family to create wealth. You want to, someone, I feel like there'll be a lot of faulty ass people out here. So somebody's coming out upright. And if this is the same masculine, he already became, I didn't either. Because the King of Wands is here. So we already got the passionate. Then we got the King of Pentacles, the money maker. Now we got the King of Swords, trustworthy, upright, intellectually intelligent, clear communication. So either this is a spirit god or this is all the same masculine. And he wanting to create wealth, create generational wealth. Be the generational curse breaker. The one that's upright, trustworthy, and truthful. With love is at the bottom. So there's some type of choice someone is choosing. Someone is choosing to love themselves. Because it's a lot of that not going on. People don't love themselves. That's why they allow people to handle them and stay with cheaters and all kind of shit. That's because people not loving themselves. So I feel like somebody's coming in to change that factor. What else, Spirit? We're Knight of Swords. So from the King to the Knight. Somebody, you could be very highly energetic. Leo, you could be very high vibrational right now. Eager, ready to take on the world. Yeah, with the Strength card, this is your energy. So you are very, like, whatever you're doing, Leo, I'm sure you know. I know y'all confident. As they say y'all are. Y'all confident. They got that financial opportunity. Again. So whoever I'm talking to, Leo, you just have to stay in a high vibration. And high vibration don't mean, because the Page of Swords already came out to where somebody's talking shit reckless. Like, listen, Leo, don't let that be you. We got the Page of Pentacles. Whoever you are, you staying focused. You staying focused. You could be somebody that can feel energy, read energy. Somebody you could even be going back to school. With the Five of Pentacles, though, I'm not sure whether you being focused on a mission is making somebody feel left out in the cold. Someone could be at a lack mindset. Somebody money could be kind of funny. But we're talking with the Queen of Pentacles, so there may be a female in your energy that maybe she's feel like you leaving her out for a new passionate beginning. Ten of Swords at the bottom, so it's like maybe someone feel like you stabbing them in the back. Or maybe this is you, Leo. But you got clarity. I'm telling some truth here. I said Nine of Wands again. Once again, the Wounded Warrior. Leo, you've been through a lot. But through all of what you've been through, you have gained clarity. And you're learning to take more action now pertaining to yourself. Yeah, and sources tell me it's time to end some type of cycles. Because it's time for you to seek balance now. You've been juggling too long. Nothing compared. Yeah, and sources telling you to move in secrecy now. Keep things to yourself. With the moon out here, because people have obviously been doing stuff to you behind the scenes that you probably weren't quite sure about. Could be pertaining to love. The love is showing itself again. But love speaks of some type of choice or decision. So like I said, people have been doing decisions behind your back without you. Like I said, sources telling you the inner cycle, keep it to yourself and keep it fucking moving. Then with the Four of Pentacles, because I feel like your finances are about to grow. Because I did pick it up in reverse. So your finances possibly are about to grow. I'm not sure whether you got a Queen of Swords. It could be a female spirit guide in your energy. Or maybe you got a female Queen of Swords in your energy. That, like I say, either they're releasing you, you could be releasing them. And when this happens, your finances could be about to grow. Yeah, just be patient and balanced. You have to keep yourself in a high vibration. You can't be wanting gifts from the Most High and you out things that you're trying to manifest. You can't be wanting gifts and then you out here gossiping and talking just as much shit as the other low vibrational beings that's here. You got to keep yourself in a high vibration. Find your peaceful, calm atmosphere to meditate and woosah and write down what upsets you. You know what I'm saying? Just to release that pain, depression. Because like I said, somebody you feeling stuck. There's a lot of high arcana cards coming out. You feeling stuck and stagnant. Sources wanting you to look at things from different perceptions and perspective. Because like I said, you might be working with some people that you probably don't need to be working with. But Three of Pentacles speaks of collaboration. Working with either you need to start working with your spirit guides, your angels and ancestors more. Like I said, there might be a group of people in your energy and Source got them stuck. It's with some type of justice being served, here in business, maybe court. Is something going on somebody's job when they had to go to court? But I feel like the scales are about to be balanced. If it's something going on at work, the scales are about to be balanced. Maybe something happened with the job. Maybe now since you've been going, the job is stuck. What else, Spirit, for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising? Here come that Queen of Swords. So maybe there's a Queen of Swords, or somebody maybe you tapping into your Queen of Swords energy. She just as tough as the King of Swords. Ain't playing no games. She coming in bringing the light. With the Sun and Leo, that's you again. With the Lover. So maybe there is some type of decision or choice, like Queen of Swords. Now we finally bringing out some feminine energy, because it's been the masculine energy coming out with taking a leap of faith. So if there was a Queen of Swords in your energy, Leo, I'm not sure whether, because when she's in this Queen of Swords, intellectually, she's on point. She's clear communicating. And when she speaks, people listen. So maybe there's some type of some type of decision or choice that this queen is making, and somebody is deciding to take a leap of faith. Yeah. And walk away. I'm telling you now, Leo, if it's you walking away, this is going to secretly make somebody upset. What else, right? Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And 4 cups. So, like I said, the choice, the decision from the Lover, somebody's in their head. Somebody might be regretting the decision that they made. Okay? Because we got the 9 of Swords. This speaks of worrying, up late night, losing sleep, having anxiety. So somebody's in deep thought, contemplating on the decision that they made. Somebody made a fucked up decision pertaining to love, possibly. Could be a Queen of Swords. Confirmation. And with the Sun, like I said, either somebody realized they are the light, they are happy since whatever happened has happened. Because with the 2 of Wands, like I said, somebody's standing on business. Somebody believing in their personal powers. Okay, and I can see the sun shining on the world, right? But anyway, continue to be happy, continue to be joyful, Leo. Continue to bring balance, because you are succeeding. You're going to succeed. And the Sun card speaks of keep to your mission. You're going to succeed. Whatever it is that you're seeking, you're going to succeed. And the Chariot also speaks of succeeding. Even when you think you're failing, you're succeeding. We got 7 of Cups. So somebody's in some type of illusion when it comes to you, Leo. But it's because 7 of Cups is in the reverse. So somebody was very delusional, gaslighting. 2 of Wands, they were unstable in the reverse. Just because a minute ago was in the upright, and I was telling you how you were standing in your power. But somebody is losing it. And like I said, I'm not sure. My condolences if you hear about death, but someone could be possibly going through a transformation. So where the old them is dying and the new them is being reborn. And you know how that goes. When people so used to the old you, they try to come to you with that old ass energy. And now that it's a new you, they're getting a new response. So Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. What's for Leo, Spirit? What does Leo need to know? Check it out. Yeah, we got the 4 of Swords. So somebody's feeling very restless. 4 of Swords speaks in the upright would speak of getting some rest, taking a break. Musan, as you can tell, a person is meditating, but somebody is very restless. Like somebody don't want to stop. Can't stop, won't stop. That's that type of energy to have you fucked up. Why is this 4 of Swords here? Yeah, because somebody wanted to stab you in the fucking back. They won't stop. They don't want to stop. It's crazy, boy. Like, somebody chooses to work hard at fucking stabbing somebody in the back. That's crazy. But like I say, Leo, it's time for you to walk away. When a person places things, take that leap of faith. Like, don't even argue with people at this point, because that's them pulling on your energy. And the 4 of Pentacles did come out. Like, by any means necessary, somebody's trying to hold on to your energy. And what's the song? Hold on for one more day. Please go listen to Wilson Phillip. Go listen to Wilson Phillip. What else, Spirit? Come on through. Anything else? You got anything else to say? Yeah, once you walk away though, Leo, I feel like you got new opportunity of love coming here. And just keep in mind, all this could have already happened, okay? And now, like, in your present energy, like, since you walked away, you can possibly now have new opportunity of love. And this person is financially going to bless you. New love, new finances. Like, somebody, must be before you was dealing with somebody who wouldn't even pour into you. Can't make this shit up. You was dealing with somebody that was in chaos, conflict, and in competition with you. Y'all could never agree. And I feel like that has came to an end. Yeah, 2 iconic cards. So someone has went through an awakening, under judgment, taking accountability, waking up. You're hearing the trumpet blow now. You're taking that leap of faith. You're walking out on faith. And at the 7 of Pentacles here, you are now betting on yourself. And once again, this is that financial opportunity. Okay, so Leo, continue to bet on yourself. You've already, with these 7 of Pentacles, 6 right here, you already done created shit and help people gain wealth, all that good shit. Now, source is telling you, because you see how you thinking, like, I done did all this. So that one right there, source is telling you, bet on you, baby. Take that leap of faith, bet on you, baby. Because that's the gift that source has for you. They want you to bet on you. Bet on you. And you're going to create wealth. Like I said, you done met up with somebody from the 10 of Cups to the 10 of Pentacles. You done met up with somebody who, I'm assuming this is the person you're supposed to create generational wealth with. Because that Emperor energy, so this isn't Leo energy, but it's fire. So Leo, you are the divine masculine. This reading is for a masculine. You're a divine masculine. So it's time for you to take charge. Go for your wish fulfillment now. Go for your heart's desire. It is time. Leo, sun, moon, rising, north node, anywhere in the birth chart or the season. So even if you're not a Leo, you might want to take some advice from his. Chariot. Chariot is, I don't know, somebody could be working on a car, because it's 8 of Pentacles is working. Chariot speaks of riding, as you can tell, this person riding out in the sunset. You're going to succeed, bottom line, but you just need to step more into your leadership role, because like I said, the Emperor is the head. He embodies all the kings, the divine masculine. So I may be talking to a Leo. You need to be stepping more into your divine masculine energy. And that speaks of do the work. Do the healing. Okay, like it's something you need to work on. But either way, whatever you're working on, you're going to succeed. Yeah, we got the Chariot, the Wheel of Fortune coming out. In this season, the wheel is turning in your favor. Knight of Wands. Now is the time to take action on whatever it is. We've got 2 of Cups too. Partnership, love, friendship. It's time to take action on it. I feel like all of this shit is going to catapult that Ace of Pentacles that you have coming. Like I said, you may be feeling heavy, but you got somebody coming with the Death card. All of the heaviness is coming to an end. All the heaviness is coming to an end, Leo. Got 4 cards coming out together. Because listen, we got the King of Cups. Now, all the masculine out here now. Because the King of Cups was the last one. So it's like it's time for you to step into your loving, nurturing energy. You're full of love. You already got the passion. You already got the money. You got the trustworthy, truthfulness, intelligent, clear communicator. And now here comes all the emotions and love. 3 of Cups. You're celebrating with groups of people, new friends. This also speaks of third-party situations. But even if this is a factor, if that's a factor, source is guiding you away from that shit. On to calmer waters, to where you are going to reach this overall energy was this gift from the divine, which speaks of financial opportunities. So, Leo, that's your reading. And we got the High Priestess at the bottom. So, High Priestess speaks of secrets. If we're talking about a person, it could be somebody that knows things. Like a spirit guide, a spiritualist. I'm feeling like Source is telling you to use your intuition from here on out. Make sure you're listening to yourself so that you can be guided to your financial opportunity. And once you do get it, you might want to be secret about it and keep it to yourself. Alright. Okay, Leo, this is what I got for you in your season. Like I said, this could be for if you're a Leo, or this could be somebody, this is what's happening for you in Leo season. Alright, but like I say, Hold On by Wilson Phillips. Someone you may want to go listen and look at the lyrics. Because I'm telling you, it hit. So I send you love, peace, and light. Thank you if you made it this far for rocking it with Gyp-C. Go to my information and book you a personal reading. I guarantee you, I will be in tune with what it is that you got going on. As my kids say, no cap.